We do have a lot to do tonight, and we're going. Didn't you tell the thing to shut up?
I tell you to shut up, but you never listen. So what's the difference?
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm repeating what I heard. I learned it from you.
I don't
How
talk.
you doing?
I don't talk like that. I'm nice.
Oh, right. Okay. So how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. What's up, Thad? I love it that we catch him every week on his lunch break.
Hey,
Love it.
Thad. How are you, Thad?
So I didn't hear a lot of complaining from you throughout the day occasion. How was your day at work?
What? I don't complain.
Oh, I beg to differ. You don't complain often. I will say
Com-
that. You don't complain often.
Complaining and venting are two different things.
Yeah, they are. And again, I will say you don't complain often. I'm just giving you shit. I'm just that means that you had a good day, and I'm glad that you had a good day.
Well,
That's all
good.
I'm trying to get across.
I'll just go find somebody else to fucking vent.
You know I love you, buddy.
Shut up.
Okay.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Running with the Pack.
What's happening? What's happening?
We
Oh,
have we have an amazing, amazing, amazing show tonight.
don't
We have
we?
so many people. We have royalty in the house. I don't know. He's gonna fucking hate me for saying that, so I'm just gonna shut up now. As he's shooting the bird at me backstage.
You've been added to your name has been added to another list, Cajun.
That is a fucking shocker.
Not really.
Not really.
I asked him the same thing. He said he's just
it's I'm being lazy this week. I'll be going to Kansas for the Monkeys Mementos Monkeys Bearded Monkeys comp this week. So I'll be shaving in the next couple of days. I have to make my
lazy.
I have to
Lazy.
I have to support my team Whalers. Well, you want to get your first guest on since we have a lot going on?
We can.
All right. Well, there he
All
is.
right. Mr. Shooter. What is up, brother?
What's up? What's going on?
How are you, buddy?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good, good.
A whole lot of nothing going on right now.
Whole lot of nothing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were talking earlier, and there was a whole lot of nothing going on then too. It's been one of them days,
It literally
but
has.
it's weird because it's been real. We don't live too far from each other, and it's been rainy and gloomy for the last few days. And then the first nice day we get, it's still kind of like, eh.
But hey, I got my yard mode. That's all that matters.
There you go. That's one thing I didn't do yet, but.
Mhm.
No, brother, I'm glad you decided to come on tonight, man. It's your beard again is looking marvelous. I'm telling you what, it says it has never looked better since West Virginia. I'm not sure what he whispered in your ear, but I'm
I
glad that
don't
you
know,
listened
but
to
I'll take it all day.
it. Looking awesome. No, man, we wanted to have you on tonight just to tell us and everybody watching and listening what this community means to you.
I mean, I just like the people.
Just
Helping
like the
other
people.
people out. Literally what I love about it.
Charity aspect.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Met a lot of great people along the way. I know that
Oh,
much.
definitely, definitely. It's just
Billy wants to.
so much fun can be had at one of these comps. It's just craziness.
Hmm. The fun is, the secondary to the main reason that it goes on, and it's one of the things that just goes hand in
Hmm.
hand with a charity event.
Right, right.
If you're not having fun, there's probably not a whole lot much going on. So,
True, very
yeah,
true.
that's one of the things. One of the main things that drew me in too was the brotherhood, the sisterhood, and
Yep.
the family, the
Hmm.
togetherness, and man, I know that's one thing that you live true by every day, day in and day out.
Yep. Absolutely.
You'll always be that. So, again, something recently just happened for you, did it not?
It did.
Tell us about it. You got some good news. Tell us about it.
I was well, I don't know the correct word, but I got a message the other day that said that I actually been part of Beard Mob since 2018. I think it said
18
it was March 26th of 18, and I got upgraded to admin role.
on the Beard Mob page.
Yes,
Yes,
literally
yes,
it.
that's awesome. Yeah, so you're the enforcer with Beard Bobbies, correct?
Yep,
And then
sure am.
enforcer, there you go. So that's awesome, man. I know the love and dedication that you have for not just Beard Mob, but this entire community.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you are, trust me, well respected within a million miles. So we love you to death, man.
Well, I mean, I couldn't have done it without help from you guys. So
Hey, that's what it's all about. That's what it's
right,
all about. If somebody
right,
needs help, if you need help and we can help you, that's what we're here for. And we're going to do it.
absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I think, I think Billy had a question. Billy wants to know where Ozzy and I forget the other one's name. Ozzy and Church. How could I forget Church's name? Where's Ozzy? And there they are,
Ozzy's out back causing a fit. He's having
barking
fun
it.
out back.
Does he bark at the wind blowing?
He barks at sticks just because he has this one ginormous stick that he carries around the yard.
That's
Hilarious.
funny. That's funny. Yeah, it's about 15 years ago. I had an English bulldog that if I had her outside during a thunderstorm,
Mm-hmm.
she would and it would thunder. She would run to the door and bark at the door because she thought thunder was somebody knocking at the door every time. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, but ever seen anything like it.
We had a lab rot mix. Weighed about 150 pounds.
Yeah.
He used to have a trick. He could let. We had the refrigerator we had the door handle that went all the way to the bottom of the door. He'd
Hmm.
stick his nose in the door handle, jerk his head, pop the door handle open, and help himself to the whole fridge.
Wow.
We lost
Wow.
$150 worth of groceries in a week to the dog.
How did you figure? Did you have to put a lock on the fridge?
Oh yeah, we had to get a baby lock on it and super glue it.
That's insane.
It literally is. And his name was Bruder.
Brooder.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Cajun throw up Turner's comment. What's up, Turner? By the way, everybody, what's up with anybody I didn't get to before? Because that is a true statement. You would make a hell of a whaler, Mr. Shooter.
Maybe one day.
Hey, I'm gonna say you're gonna show up one day. You're gonna show up one day and just shock everybody, aren't you?
Maybe. You never know. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do 5 minutes from now. You never know.
Hey, this is true. This is very true. No one like a whaler.
Right?
No one like a whaler.
Yukon, you used to be my favorite.
So, can I ask Cajun? I need to ask, where did the "no one likes a whaler" thing come? Like, where did that originate from, or did that just start in like a conversation one day? Where did that get started from? Do you know?
I guess we can save that question for later when the world champ whaler's on.
Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I bet you he has
There you go.
Bet you he can answer that one.
Probably.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
There we go.
Aaron D. All right.
That's yeah. Yeah,
That's
that's
Aaron D.
very
Johnson.
cool.
There you go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Mhm.
All right, Shooter brother. I thank you for coming on tonight. Like I said, much
Absolutely.
love and respect to you. Congratulations for everything that you got going on. I know
Thank you,
that I'll
sir.
be seeing you. I know I'll be seeing you very soon in person.
Absolutely.
Cannot wait.
Right.
All right, brother.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
man, have a good night and give the family my love.
You too.
Later, Shooter.
He's such a good dude.
That is one of the most amazing people.
He's such a good dude.
He is a good dude. I enjoy when he's around. He's always genuine, always nice.
Car rides are fun with him. He's so down. He's so down for anything. Like we were coming home from West Virginia. He drove home with me, and we were coming through the mountains. And I'm like, hey, you want to stop on the side of this mountain? And that was a very narrow, very dangerous. And I was like, hey, you want to just pull over and take some pictures? Like, fuck yeah. We did. We stopped in this very narrow part of the road. And I mean, there was a little pull off, but there wasn't much to it. And so we stopped.
Yeah, whatever.
So we stopped and we took pictures. Love him to death, man. Love him to death. Good evening, Facebook user.
So
you have you had some guests coming on. We have some guests coming on. The show has some guests coming on. Some pretty important guests.
if y'all are in the area of Wichita, Kansas this Saturday, please come out and support him. Right now, he changes his name every other 5 seconds, so I guess he's going by something else again now. So let's go ahead and bring him on. I don't know what he's going by nowadays, but here's Danger also. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
What up, Bubba?
Danger, unmute.
Yep, there we go.
How's
it going, guys?
Y'all doing all right tonight?
Doing great.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
So y'all have something y'all got something going on Saturday, huh?
Yes, we do. We got a comp coming up.
Go ahead and tell the people about it.
Hopefully it's going to be a pretty big turnout on this one. I'm kind of hoping for probably one of our biggest turnouts that we've had on any of our comps so far.
Nice.
So go ahead and give the rundown. Jackson, you're MC, correct? Or both
Yeah,
of y'all
yeah.
Both of y'all are doing the MC or just you?
Am I MC too, Jackson?
No, I think I'm going solo this year. Last year was my first time ever doing it, and then I don't think I think the Hovies are coming down for this one. I can't remember, but yeah, I'm going solo on this one this year.
Okay.
Danger said, wait, what?
I mean, you're more than welcome to get up there.
I'll think about it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel Friday.
That's what happened on the show. He didn't know he was coming on the show until
I didn't. I got a thing, and I didn't even get a message from Cage, and it's like, oh, you're gonna be on the show tonight. I was like, oh, okay.
He likes to do that to people.
That's fine.
So it starts at 4:00, $20 to compete. Now, what's not on here is it's $20 to compete, but what happens if somebody wants to do 2 categories? Is it $10 after that, or is it $20 per category?
I believe the way that we have been doing it is $20 for your first category, and then I believe it's $10 every category after that on top.
Okay.
And on that flyer that you've posted up there, I mean, there's loads and loads of categories, man. We've got we've got a lot of categories, hoping that we can kind of open up an area for kind of everybody to come in and join and just have a really good time and raise some money, guys.
The biggest thing is it's for charity. We're doing the Wichita Family Crisis Center this year. Me and Jackson personally toured the center they were in, and they're building up a new center. So we felt that this charity was going to be an awesome one to raise money for. And if there's anything the monkeys know about charity, it's charity, because they personally helped my family out. And that's how I got into the Bearded Monkeys. When my dad passed away, they donated $100 to our GoFundMe. So,
all right,
nice, very nice.
That's awesome.
I love you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
and I just love the bearded community, man. Like, it's so like Shooter said, it's so welcoming, and it's such a family and a brotherhood and sisterhood, just a big family. It brings us together for a passion that we all love, and it doesn't exclude anybody. Like, it's amazing. We even get the kids in there.
Yep.
That's right.
Exactly. Who's some of the judges? I know Riley's one of them. I know that. I know Riley is definitely a judge.
Judges we have.
And who else did I see? El Chapo's wife is another judge.
El Chapo's wife is one of the judges.
Yeah, I remember that one. I've been working like 2 full-time jobs past couple weeks here, so it's hard. I've been missing out on a lot of the group chats from all the clubs and whatnot.
I'm pulling it up right now. And then we have Alex Atkinson.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be one of our judges. And Jesse Larson.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And El Chapo's wife. And who's the first judge?
Oh, Wade Patmore.
Yeah.
That's a very nice panel you got there.
Good judges.
Yes, sir.
And for those of you who came to the comp last year, we are switching locations to Emerson and Biggins West, so it's a bigger venue. We literally have half the restaurant reserved for Saturday, so it's going to be really cool.
Yeah,
it's cramped and Champs this time. We love Champs, but we're getting out there.
Yeah, Champs was a little bit more compact. It is smaller.
You know.
So this is the way bigger place.
Having to get a bigger venue is not always a bad thing.
That's true. And let me tell you, those white chicken nachos, good stuff.
There you go.
Well, 4 p.m. Saturday, Wichita, Kansas. If y'all in the area, go support them.
And registration starts at 2.
Registration starts at 2. I will be there at 3. Sorry, I'm just going to be late. I'm telling y'all now, I'm going to be late.
You're fine, Cajun. We're glad you're coming.
So I'm riding down with some people, and they have a mandatory meeting at work, so I have to wait for them. So we're probably not going to get on the road until 10.
Okay.
And it's a 5-hour run, so it'll probably be closer to 3. But I'll be there.
All right, man.
Hope to see the rest of your smiling faces there and lots of beards.
Hell yeah. Guys, thank y'all for coming on and promoting the comp. Looking forward to seeing both of y'all and many more. Y'all take care. Have a good night.
You, Cajun. Have a
Thank
good
you
night.
both. Have a good night, guys.
Oh, man. I got to go to
2 more amazing guys.
You know that guy?
The name sounds really familiar. Damn it. Why? Yeah, that's Taxi Phil Allen Jones, right? Absolutely.
Yeah, that's Taxi Hot.
Taxi.
That's Taxi Hot Tub.
Taxi Hot. Don't we go giving all the secrets away now?
It's Taxi Hot Tub. All right, so y'all know we got to keep the best for last. But let me tell y'all, I was so fucking thrilled when I actually was watching it live while it was going.
Yeah, I am. Hold on, I'm kind of. No, I'm thinking
you were doing.
I'm talking about comments. I'm talking about comments. You said you were going to catch up on comments. You only went to 1 comment.
That was it.
Not that one.
What? It was Taxi Phil. They do a great job in.
Never mind. Keep going.
Okay. Can I keep going now?
keep going. Proceed.
This right here. That's just amazing.
Boy, that's a pretty beard.
And there he is.
Boy, that's a pretty beard.
What's
That
up?
is a pretty beard.
Good evening, good sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm doing good. Doing real good.
Are you getting accustomed to the time zones again?
It was harder to get accustomed back to the States than it was going over there because they're 7 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
So we took off. Let me think. So we took off. Our plane left Houston at 4 p.m. on Wednesday, and we landed at 11 a.m. Thursday in Munich because it's an 11-hour flight plus the 7-hour time difference. So that gives you all that time. Then we came back. We got on the plane at 10 in the morning there and landed at 4 in the afternoon here, same day.
Wow.
But after here, 11 o'clock at night there. So we had kind of gotten our schedule changed where we were staying up later, there. It would be, midnight there and it's 5 o'clock here and we're going to bed.
Yeah.
And then we're getting up at 7 o'clock. It's midnight here, so we're still just now. I mean, the first 3 or 4 days we were in bed before dark, and then
That's
wake up at 4 o'clock, wake water at 4 in the morning. So it was harder coming back for me transitioning with the time difference. So
yeah.
So talk about post comp blue. Adjusted. What? There we go. Okay, we're back.
Yeah, you're back.
You're back.
Okay. All right. So it was probably easier to get adjusted because you knew what fun was ahead of you and what was, and then coming back after, and then on top of having the post-con blues. So yeah, it's man, all your pictures. I looked at all of them. They're so beautiful, and it definitely one of a kind place.
It was a great time. It was just absolutely beautiful country. And the old towns, I mean, they got buildings way older than our country. It's just an absolutely beautiful place. I don't know who that is, but it really was. I mean, the countryside, the towns, the old buildings, the architecture was phenomenal, and the people were great. I mean, we didn't have. Most restaurants had an English menu if you'd ask for it. And some didn't, but we had the translate app on our phones. And if we, we're having some difficulties, most all the servers, most everybody over there speaks 2 or 3 or 4 languages. So it may be some broken English, but enough to be able to communicate. It was a couple times that we would order some food, and whenever it came out, it wasn't what I thought I ordered, but
right.
Anyway, it really was. It was a great trip.
Yeah.
It looked like y'all had a really good time.
It's it's obviously it's worlds, and we have some comps here in the States where we have a few international travelers come in every now and again, but it's it's just different whenever you're there and the MC says everything in English and then says everything in German, and then many of the competitors spoke no English whatsoever, but put your arm around them and point to my wife that had the camera. They knew it was picture time. It was really cool. It was really cool.
Wow.
We were sitting there one evening, and it was they had beer gardens outside of the venue, and we were sitting there in between categories or during a break or whatever. And but I noticed several folks over by a van, several bearded folks over by a van that had hatch up. And I'm thinking, I got nosy. I'm like, I gotta go see what's going on. There was a guy from Hungary that was passing around his traditional Hungarian, I would call it moonshine, made from plums. And it was phenomenal. It was really good.
Wow.
So got to sample that too. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. So honestly, because I've talked to you backstage waiting to go on stage before at comps.
Yep.
Was the nerves just going away at that part? Or were they still kicking?
No. Nerves weren't gone until they showed the scores. And that was something first for me as well, is the judges held up paddles with your score on it. After they saw everybody, then the MC would come in for you and your name, and the judges held up your score right then. That's the first time I got to experience that. I was nervous all the way up until I saw the scores. Because I had no clue which way it was going to go. I mean, there was worlds different. It's you're being judged in an American category, pretty much. Alaskan Whaler is pretty much an American category by foreign judges for the most part. There were a couple of American judges there on the panel, but there were 7 of them, and it's what's their preference. And you had some amazing beards up there. I mean, you got Jason Hall. He was second in Belgium at Worlds. He's got a beautiful beard. There was a guy there that had one nearly to his knees. It was probably 40 inches long. What are they going to prefer? So yeah, the nerves did not go away. I walked the stage. They were there the whole time.
That was amazing. And you got all 10s and 1 9.5. Is that correct?
I did. I got all 10s and then 1 9.5. So there's 7. You're supposed to get 1 10, 1 9.5, 1 9, and that the first, second, and third. And I got all 10s except for one lady on the end. And we made jokes that I was going to introduce her to Kerrigan and take these out, but she gave her 10 to Jason Hall, so it's all good.
There you go.
Yeah, that was awesome. And Tisha had a good time. I love this picture of both of y'all.
She did, and I'm extremely proud of her. She has never ever done a realistic any way, shape, or form, and she done it, and super proud of her for that. She got 4th out of 4. But she got on stage. She done it. She did what she could, or she did her best, and that's all that can be asked.
Exactly, absolutely. Well, we have another person that we need to get on that also won their category, and happened to be a whaler. Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
Lisa.
How are you?
Whaler Nation. Hey. Yes.
Yep.
That's me. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Uh-huh.
That is amazing.
It looked amazing.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
I'm
that was my first realistic beard as well.
Wow.
Really?
I'd say you killed it.
Well,
thank you. I was going for a look that didn't come out because my bag didn't come with me. Luckily, my beard came with me.
Right.
So I'm really grateful for how everything turned out, because I didn't have anything that I was supposed to have. Like, I didn't have any glue or any tape. Like, the ladies backstage helped me with everything. And I think that was one of the coolest parts, is that we were competitors, but at the same time, it's just like you were mentioning earlier, like it's that brotherhood, sisterhood of just, it's a niche community.
exactly.
They were going to let you go down like that. So
no, not at Worlds. We came so far.
yeah, exactly.
I don't think that she was nervous at all. She was up there dancing around, flailing her beard around. She was working it.
Yeah.
Or was that the nerves making you do all of that stuff?
Yeah, I just know how to focus that nervous energy towards, the show.
having fun. There you go, and forget everything.
Yeah,
Don't even act
exactly.
like anybody else is in the room.
Yeah, that's exactly how I pretended it.
Brian, now I feel hurt. I'm the only whaler here. I'm technically the only not whaler here. So, yeah.
And you know what? For that, we have to pause for this intermission. Please wash your hands, courtesy of Brian Ray. Thank y'all. Okay, we have commercials because of Brian Ray. he chicken bread. It was a joke like 3 weeks ago, and we just keep going with it for Brian.
Okay.
It was a joke, and I kept it there. That's for Brian. I mess with Brian all the time. Chicken bread's like, what the fuck is he putting? Please wash your hands thing up for.
Oh my! Tisha said that she was nervous. She was backstage with her. Yeah. Either way, you guys all killed it. You know, nervous or not, you couldn't tell. It looked like everybody just had a blast, and hopefully one day it's something that I'll get to experience.
Pittsburgh 2025.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. I'll be there.
That's
like I said, that's I really am. I was born in Germany, so it's next time it's there, I would like to get back there and compete and get back to the place where I was born. So
obviously, both of y'all will be in Pittsburgh. Obviously, y'all gotta defend y'all's titles, right?
Yep.
Duh.
Pittsburgh in 25,
yeah,
and then Blackpool, England in 27.
Yeah. Except I don't know if I'm going to do realistic again. That was really hard. And not as creative as I like to make my beards. I like to use my flowers, and I don't know. We'll see.
That's true. There will be creative category in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
Oh, so there was not a creative at.
It was
no.
Only.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And we were even like worried how they would accept us, because it was something that was kind of put in. So I was told, like, later on they were pushed for having our categories. So yeah, I was a little worried about how they would receive our beards.
Okay.
Yeah, because in Belgium it was they had creative and realistic in Belgium, but they had them on a whole separate night. The Whiskerenas were on Friday night, and then they had the regular categories Saturday. This time they didn't have creative, but they integrated them into the rest of the categories. They had 3. So help me with this, Lisa. They had beard, partial, and mustache, all realistic, on Friday. And then Friday, they also had the men's categories. They had pretty much non-styled categories. They had whaler,
right,
top, stuff like that. And then Saturday was your styled categories and your realistic freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they at least integrated them into the same day as the other categories, but didn't have the creative side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, I was following. I think Country, you were too. We were both following along y'all's journeys. We were living through y'all, so thank y'all both. Thank both of y'all.
Yeah, it was
because we were totally living. Yeah, I was.
And I'm glad. Amazing. I'm glad that you kind of went through seeing the numbers go live thing, because that was, when I saw that, I'm like, well, that's
so cool.
That's something I've never seen before. But trying to figure it all out, but I quit trying to figure it out and just had fun watching it. And it was, it was just, it's, man, amazing. Amazing.
I mean, as a competitor, I liked it. I don't know that I would as a judge. Like my category had 9 people in it. There were some categories with 30 folks in them. So,
yeah.
Wow.
And you can only give away 110, 19, 19.5, even in that massive category. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So you pretty much knew once you saw your score. I mean, you knew no matter what anybody else got that you took it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Yep, they were
Very
only allowed
cool.
to give 110, 195, and 19. After that, they could give as many 8.5s and 8s as they wanted.
Okay. Okay. Man.
That
didn't help your anxiety any that you already had, knowing that you just won it. But man, that's how cool is that? That's so cool.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting to see how they judged, though. Like the last two people, at least on my day, they judged pretty harshly the entire day. Like they were very sparing on their 10s, and I think even in some categories they didn't give away 10s at all. And so
you're right.
I think they had a conversation like, hey, I don't know if you understand. And I guess I overheard that somebody had said that one of the ladies on the end, she was like, oh, you mean I can give them a 10 even if it isn't perfect? And we were like, wait, what's perfect? And yeah, you have to, whoever you want to get first, that's who you give the 10 to.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. So it was interesting. I got 5 10s and then an 8 and an 8.5. I was like, okay, I mean, I'll take it.
Right. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But then they throw out the top and bottom score, so only 5 scores count.
Correct. Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Chicken Bread, you answer this first. You answer it first, and then Lisa, you give your opinion.
Sounds good.
That's a tough one. Go there. So this one in Germany, I feel like the judging had some consistency to it as to what they were looking for. In Belgium, I did not see consistency. Perfect example in Belgium, the goatee category. So in my opinion, would be look at past worlds competitors and places, and then you get an idea of what they're looking for. Okay, that would be, but Belgium would be a bad example of that because, for example, the goatee category in Belgium, first place had a goatee about this long, second place was Patrick Dawson to his belly button, and third place was that long. There wasn't consistency. So you can't look back on that one. Okay, what are they looking for?
Right.
But it is, I would look at where Worlds is going to be for whichever one you're planning on going to, and then look at the clubs in that area. What styles do they have? How do they trim, or do they trim? And it's going to vary by category, obviously. The Germans and all of Europe are very traditionalist in their dress. Many of them wore traditional dress. You saw lots of lederhosen. Clubs would have on the same colored vest. They would have on their traditional hats with that little duster thing in their hat or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
Different parts, folks from other countries wore traditional dress for their country. And by traditional, I mean old school stuff. So that's kind of why I went with, a lot of times with the big comps, I'll wear a tux or a suit or something like that. And that's kind of why I went with cowboy hat and, cowboy attire. One, because I got it all already. And two, I knew they were going to be dressed traditionally. So let's bring some Texas to the mix.
Exactly.
And say sometimes less is better, and you definitely brought it. So
yeah, but that would be my biggest thing is look at prior worlds or wherever that comp is going to be held. Look at prior comps in that area to see what they're looking for. And like my wife said, go for the experience. 100%. Steve and Lisa did the same thing. They traveled to other places and saw different parts, other countries and different parts of that country. Man, go see it while you're there. It's just unreal.
Yeah. I didn't think Steve and Lisa were ever going to come back. They were just kept posting. I'm like, everybody else is flying back, and Steve and Lisa's like still over there chilling. I'm like, are they ever coming back?
We're still going.
So Lisa, what's your thoughts on that?
What's your thoughts, Lisa?
Yeah. Okay. So from a Whisperina standpoint, I think it's exactly what you're saying. Know your audience. So who are your judges? I know you can't always know that, but you know the area that you're going to be in. For me, for this Worlds, I knew that I should probably, I should probably hide my side shave a little bit, make it not so pronounced and like out there. Kind of wanted to hide the tatas a little bit, not so like out there like I usually am, which is just honing it into your audience and knowing who you're appealing to. I also wore dark colors because my beard was blonde. So I think most of the guys have gotten that. If they have a white or light beard, you wear a dark color. If you have a darker beard, wear a lighter color. That makes them stand out more. Yeah. Those are my tips.
That is solid advice for any comp. Highlight your beard. Do not blend it in or take from it with your attire.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Well, I have a personal question with that because down here I'm good to go like dark all day long, but then you turn and I'm dark on both sides the same. So what would I wear?
You're light on the bottom, so you want to highlight that. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna wear dark.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. So the difference between out of country like Germany, where y'all just went, and then 2025 Pittsburgh is going to be completely night and day. It
will be for me.
There will be, it's going to be definitely different. You're going to, so
I'll try you.
Over there, over here, we got a lot of really big beards. They don't. They have some, but they don't have the big beards like we do. And they don't
like the Stews and the Mitches and all of them.
Correct. Like Steve, like Aaron and Steve, Patrick, they don't.
Aaron.
And so they don't necessarily give the extra points just because it's longer.
Right.
Most, and I would say a big majority of those style their beards, and it's styled in a traditional manner. You see a lot of the imperial style where they pull it straight up, and they don't just style comp day. They'll style to go to a meeting. They'll style to go to the function the day before. Many of them do. It's different. Yeah. For me, what my opinion of the biggest difference is going to be for Pittsburgh is you're going to see a huge Whiskerina turnout.
Yes.
Huge.
I hope so.
Especially adding creative in there. Absolutely. That's going to be awesome.
It'll be way bigger in Pittsburgh. I'm really thinking about London. I mean, I know we got to get through Pittsburgh first, but
yeah,
London,
Blackpool.
Yeah.
What up, Johnny?
I'm really think. I want to do I want to do something like that for like Tish said, for the experience.
Yeah. We didn't have as much time as we wanted. We wish we could have stayed longer and saw more places, but we're kind of shot ourselves in the foot this year on vacation because we're going to go on an Alaskan cruise in September. So we have to save some for that. Yeah, for us, right? But for England, whenever that happens, we're going to allot a couple of weeks because it's right there close to Ireland. It's right there close to Scotland, and those are on bucket list for me. I want to see those.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'll be awesome. Yeah, that's definitely on the list. What else? What else we got? What's your next comp, Chicken Bread?
It's going to be Bearded Theater in Columbus, Indiana. I'm going to be judging August 12th.
Okay. Lisa, what's your next
I will be in Spokane on whatever that is, August 5th. I don't know, whatever that is. Yeah, beginning of August.
Okay. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Well, congratulations to both of y'all. I'm glad y'all back. Yes. I'm glad y'all had a great experience. Glad y'all got back home. Well, did you get your bag back?
Nope.
So,
still lost.
For the Whiskerinas, do not put your beard in your checked luggage.
Yes. And always use a freaking air tag.
Your bag is still lost.
And never check your bag.
If she would have had her beard and her checked luggage, she would have not gotten
Oh, man. Could you imagine the nightmare?
That would have been horrible. That would have been so sad. Devastated, actually. Oh, I did leave my beard in Munich, though, so I still don't have it. Don't travel with me! I lost my nose ring somewhere in London, so I had to get a new one in Ireland. I'm great to travel with.
Oh my Lord.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's too much.
That's good. Me and Cajun pack a duffel bag with 150 pounds of wooden trophies for him to fly back to Texas from Ohio with. So yeah, we know the feeling.
There you go.
Yeah, that was fun. And I also had to walk through the damn airport with this damn thing too. And I couldn't put it in a fucking bag, so it's just on my back. So everybody thought I was Captain America. Everybody in the damn airport's like, what is that? Yeah,
you're like, fun. This is what I wear every time I fly.
This is what I wear. Yeah. Yes,
in case there's trouble, I am here.
Oh man. Well, it's been fun. I was really looking forward for y'all to come on. Yeah,
absolutely.
Thanks for having us.
It's been real.
Definitely. Well, y'all go get accustomed back to
I'm going back to sleep. I don't even know what time it is, but it's bedtime.
Well,
I'm gonna go smoke one of them Cubans I brought home with me.
Oh,
ooh, there
nice.
You go. There you go.
Did you have to declare those?
Should have, but I didn't.
I didn't see nothing. What are you talking about?
Nothing to declare here.
Nothing in there. Nothing wrong.
What do you mean? A beer? Okay, go ahead.
I really thought we were going to lose you to Germany because of all the beer over there, Chicken Bread.
Bro, I'm going to tell you what, they got some good beer. Oh my.
Dude, they have some really good beer, and I don't even drink alcohol. Like, it was non-alcoholic beer. It was the best beer I've ever had.
Their beer is not nearly as carbonated as ours. It's
so good.
Really, really easy drinking. Oh my gosh, it was good.
Man, good.
That's awesome.
Another reason to go, guys.
Another reason.
There you
go.
All right, guys. Well, I know y'all got other things to do.
Yes. Thank you guys both for coming on. Have a good night. Yes,
later,
sir.
Guys. I didn't mean to take you off.
Say, what did I do? I didn't do anything.
I was trying to take them off. So
gotcha. What up, Taz? Before I forget.
We got Kansas this weekend. 2 p.m. is registration. 4 p.m. is the comp. If you have costumes, please wear your characters. What else we got going on? Yeah.
I know. I need you to throw something up for me real quick. I'm not going to have a off the grid segment tonight per se. Hold on, get it. Okay, hold on. I'll look at him in a minute. That was happy. I put a link. I added a link. Can you throw that link up for me?
Yeah.
It should be under banners. And then followed by the link, the logo picture. Southern Goon. These are the gentlemen out of South Carolina that are keeping you fishing. I don't know if the actual link will work if you click on it. So if it doesn't, screenshot it, take a picture of it, write it down, whatever you got to do to make sure you get there. You can also find the link if you go to their Facebook page, Southern Goon Fishing and Tackles on Facebook. They're coming out with some killer stuff. Occasionally, I also put up a picture. They released a new country see, Little Country. I saw Little Country, so I'm saying they released a new country bait. They released no new country baits, crappie baits. This is just a little teaser. This is just one of the many colors that they have coming out. And those are going to be killer for crappie. And I know that around here, crappie are already hitting like crazy. So make sure to go check them out. Southern Goon Fishing and Tackle on Facebook. All the info that you'll need to get anything you need to go fishing is going to be there. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Smell
So
they're smelly.
It's disgusting.
So
There's no smell like them.
Abby, honey.
we have some issues going on. Keep your prayers. Keep praying for the people that are lost at sea in the submarine. I've been seeing some posts going around. There's just remember that there's lives in that submarine that's lost. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I never wish ill will on anybody. So just pray for the people, because the people that are in that submarine that's lost, they have families. So
You bet, Eric. Got it, bub.
we had a great show. I was really looking forward to talking to them. I really was living through them. I was looking through all their pictures, and I was watching every last bit of what them two were doing, and many others. I know Wayne Patmore was there. Paul and David Kennedy was there. Patrick Dawson, Aaron Johnson, Natalie, they were all there. I was watching everything that they were doing in Worlds, and it's just amazing that we had so many people from the U.S. go there to represent their clubs, represent the U.S., and just enjoy giving back. And it was amazing.
I've got a photo album. We lived there until I was 3, and then moved back to the States. But I've got a photo album of the street that we lived on in the apartment that is in. It's looking, everything still looks the same as it did in 1983. It's ridiculous. Everything's just, clean and taken care of. But it's just, man, I that's probably my biggest bucket list thing, is to get back to Germany. And we need to go ahead and ban Taz from commenting. Smart ass comment. Be kind, Taz. Be kind.
Be kind, Taz. If I can say anything, it's be kind. Because one thing that I've learned in the last almost 3 years I've been in the community is you never know what the next person next to you is going through. You never know what they're dealing with. They're at a comp, but you don't know what they're dealing with. So just be kind.
What's going on, Helljack? What's your saying? You got a saying, don't you? What is that? What's that saying?
Oh shit! I haven't said that in.
I've been saying I just said it about a week ago in the East chat, but I'll let you say it. Go ahead.
Let me see if I can remember. I haven't heard it in a while.
There's a ton of nice people in this world.
Yeah. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead, country. You can say it. I'm losing my mind tonight. I'm sorry.
There's a ton of nice people in this world. And if you can't find one, be one.
Be one.
Be one.
Yeah.
That's it. It's simple.
Yeah. And the other thing that I was thinking about, I've said this to you before. Are birds are birds up there when they're chirping? Are they chirping, or are they just afraid of heights? Is that just like them saying that they're afraid of heights?
No, I don't think they're afraid of heights.
I
think they chirp just because they can to piss us off early in the morning. Say, get out of here.
I mean, freaking Baker over here. Okay, Mike, I'm gonna shave the shit off. Give me a minute. I gotta go. I'm gonna shave it off.
Should I shave mine off too? Kaylee come home. Kaylee comes home, and I have no mustache.
I don't live with Kaylee, so you do what you got to do.
I like my male parts where they're located, so I'm going to leave my mustache.
They talk about the next clean car to crap on. I really do think that they sit up. They're like, oh, okay, they just washed their car. Let's go over there and mess with them.
He nailed it on the head. He nailed it on the head. Get that one. Get that one. Or I wonder if they like have contests to see if they can hit somebody on top of the head. Like they get 5 points on the top of the head, and 3 points for a shoulder, 10 points if it lands in somebody's food. Oh, now I'm just taking it too far.
And never forget.
Yeah, never forget. Never forget.
Never forget.
Never.
Country, it's always a pleasure. I love having this time with you and
absolutely, Bubba. Love it too.
I love it. Well, guys, it's been fun. It's been real. But all good things come to an end, and tune in next Wednesday. You never know what we'll come up with.
Yeah, we're gonna have something lined up, and you won't want to miss it. I promise.
Look at what Mike. Yeah, the food
much love, Yukon.
Yeah,
the food was done. Yeah, because everybody at the damn party ate it, so I don't want to hear bitching from nobody. You can make pictures and stickers out of it all you want to, but you still ate the shit, so I don't want to hear it.
Really didn't have a choice.
No, there's fast food places around. You could have left.
I didn't have a car.
Oh man, love you, brother. Good show. Tune in next week. Yes, 8:30, same as always.
7:30 my time, 8:30 his time. 4 something Lisa's time in Seattle. We got all kinds of times. 1 a.m. in Germany.
There you go.
But just tune in. And remember, be kind. I'm your boy Cajun. That's
Big country.
That's dumbass country. Why I gotta do that to you?
I don't know why. That's why I said it before you did.
Yeah. Well, I love you, Bubba.
I love you, Bub. Have a good night, man.